now, in 2 months from today, we're going to start to fix this road.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it 2 ways, you know, a bigger road. So this road is going to be a new one. We're going to start, we have the permit, and we're going to start in 2 or 3 months. It depends about the work. But in the opening, this road is going to be fixed. And from this road, we're going right, and we go into the Sportek.
All right, so you're still going to have to go all the way around.
Or if you come from Jerusalem.
Right, but I mean from Tel Aviv.
Yeah, it's not around. You don't have to go into Jerusalem.
No, but you're going around here. Yeah. And where's the train in relation to this?
The train is going to be here. The main stop of the train, the depot and the main stop of the train is going to be here, and the main bus stop is going to be here. You can see it.
See that junction? Yeah. So you get off the train, people will be able to see them.
Right. No, from the train they go. They will walk. You see all this? They will walk straight to the park. Okay. All this area. This is a parking for the buses, and all this area is the parking for the Sportek. We have 2 football courts.
How many parking spaces?
240.
240, and all this is parking?
And all this, you see, all this is parking.
Is that enough parking?
Yeah, it's by the law. Because don't forget, we have the train and we have the main buses. It's all by the law. And we have a parking for buses for groups. Right. Okay, this area here. So when people is coming, we have 2 football. Soccer, okay. 2 soccer, 1 football, but we exist to a football as well. So we can use it also for a football pitch or for a soccer pitch. And we have
so American football.
American football.
Yeah. This is the main building that all the locker rooms is here. In this building, we have in second phase we have multi-purpose ground fields for the public to come to play, you know, basketball, volleyball. This is phase number 2. We have the main concourse here that people can go all around the park. From here, don't forget that the Sportek is finished here, but from here up to Moza, it's 11 kilometers. All the way is the park. It's a huge park, but we are dealing with the north side. If you want to see,
when you say a park, just like a public park, and walking, hiking.
So people will come and walk and see what's going on. Of course, we have an office here. We show Adam and the guys the locker rooms. They are very big locker rooms because it's a football club. It's not like a locker room for a football team. So it's much bigger. They have small office over there and things like that. If you can see here, all the water that comes from the mountains go to this valley. So we catch the water here, and here we have open when it's winter. All this will be if the water is flowing down, and here we have a big. It's not really in the winter. All this is full of water. It go down to Tel Aviv.
You say full of water, underground though?
No, this side is open.
Yeah. Stream?
Yeah.
So that's aesthetics. But the fields, are they natural or artificial?
This is natural, this is artificial, and this is artificial. Yeah. So it's artificial because you know that you can play from morning to morning.
Right, and lights?
Of course. Lights. We have tribunes here.
Lights on
we have pergolas above the tribune that for against the sun, of course.
Tribune as the grandstand.
Yeah.
You know, Nir, just maybe mention standard because that's very important to the craft family. Just talk about standard a little bit because it's something that they've been asking us a lot about, and it's important that you explain to them how this is the top standard, what the standards are.
No, the field is a full-size pitch. We set with Adam and Steven. They check it, they saw the measurement, they saw everything. They approved it, of course. Before we start, we set them to see that everything is according to the size.
But more the different kinds of turf on the when you say high end.
It's a FIFA 2 star.
You know what
usually use
It's what we would have gotten to replace the turf at Kraft.
Yeah, it's FIFA 2 star. When you put a national artificial turf, it's go by the standard of European Football Association, so we call it FIFA 2 star.
And what is that? Is that the top?
This is the top standard, yeah. This is the top standard. Of course. Okay. So as you see, it's it's a huge park, it's a huge Sportek. So this wall over there, it's this wall. Okay, so imagine from here to the...
Sorry, this the wall here?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the lighting?
We're going to have like
What standard is that?
600 lux. Which means that by the rules you need 400. So we raise it to 600. Because you know that 2 years from today or 1 year from today, the Israel Football Association will raise the requirements. So from the beginning we put it as 600.
And restrictions on how often you can use it with the lights? I mean, I assume.
Until 11 o'clock in the
11
evening.
o'clock.
Neighbors.
No, 11
No,
o'clock
no,
in
no.
the evening.
Yeah.
כן, עד 11 בלילה.
מ-11?
מ-11 אתה צריך חושך. בגלל החיות ובגלל כל הדברים.
I see. Okay, till 11.
Maybe speak about the Maccabea a little bit, how this ties into the Maccabea.
So the points I want to make are a few. First of all, actually we have the three soccer fields and the
Locker
services, the locker rooms. Okay. And plus the road, plus the infrastructure, that's about 80 million shekel investment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's the project we're talking about. Then there's an additional project in the future of creating the second part, which is another 40 million shekels. That's not part of the project at this point. So the infrastructure is
So
a big deal.
when you say that's not part of it, so right now we're just talking about the fields, is that right? Or no,
Yeah.
are you doing everything
The,
now?
the roads, the parking, the fields, the locker. You see the red line here?
Yeah.
It's what we do. Okay? So it's
So it's
so
everything.
funny. It's the roads, the parking,
So
the
everything,
fields,
the locker rooms.
the locker rooms.
So it's 120 million shekels, the whole thing.
All together, yeah.
That's when we
It's a large
the
project.
scope. It
Yeah,
has included many other things.
right.
So what we've practically converged and passed in the municipality is approximately 120 million shekel project, and what we proposed is to have this name as in the proposal. The second point I want to make is the reason we just started working is we want to make sure this is inaugurated in the Maccabee Games. The Maccabee Games
That's
is
important. I know,
50
my
years.
dad said one rule on one condition,
I know.
get it done.
get it done.
Yeah.
And so as you see, we haven't waited.
When is it, in June next year?
It's next summer. So it's going to be ready next
Push it to August maybe?
We'll put it in.
No, we'll be ready. I think it's if we converge.
You're gonna be ready? No problem?
No, you're going to be ready. If not, you will kill me.
So to have the
Well, of course.
so I think to have the official inauguration in the Maccabee Games is a big deal. So we'll be using it in the Maccabee Games, probably for the first time, plus minus, and it's a big deal. It's also 50 years for the city, the unification of Jerusalem. So the reason we're pushing this very aggressively is we want to converge, open it. It's a big present for Jerusalem, and it's going to be used and get very, very wide global attention in the Maccabee Games. And then, of course, for the benefit and the use of the public in Jerusalem. Interestingly enough, it's a little bit, because it's so connected to the network of roads, actually you can come from any part of Jerusalem very, very quickly to this area, because it connects to the number 1, to the Begin Road, and to number 9 Road. It's a junction, it's a very, very accessible place.
It's important. I don't have my bearings where I am right now, but that's...
You'll see it, it's very, very
So
attractive.
just as I look at the map here, the old city, I know directionally, it's south.
It's that way.
Okay, so this way.
Here's what you see. Look, this is main Jerusalem.
Kilometers, how many?
10.
5 kilometers?
Yeah, probably 5.
Up there, right there is the old entrance to Jerusalem. Up there.
Okay.
The hill.
That's the number 1 highway.
That's where you would come right into.
Where the big
That's where you always would come into
suspension bridges.
Jerusalem. Right there.
You know,
But the
your
bridge
father
is right
spoke
there.
about visibility a lot, so this is probably the most visible spot for anyone who ever enters
Yeah, I
or
mean,
leaves
from
the
the
city.
highway,
But there's all the main 3 highways that connect, like enter Jerusalem, all have to pass this field. So when we speak about visibility, which I know is important to your father, this is like the most visible, the most connected. And I mean, look at this. This is a huge piece of land.
yeah, no, we drove in, I thought it was parking.
Yeah, no, it's a huge piece of land.
No, no.
And now Nir, who's the project manager, built the arena which you visited. So when we talk about standard,
that's when we met.
Yeah.
Last year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maccabi Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
Preseason game. They only invited me to the preseason.
For the difficult games.
Maybe next time I go to playoffs.
But yesterday was
next week.
I know, I gotta wait. Alright.
What else do you want to know, Dan?
I think that's it. I appreciate you coming. I know it's a busy time.
It's an important project.
Yeah. I mean, that's my dad's first thing. Sorry. Just making sure. It seems like you want to get it done too. No, you want to. It's going to happen. Everyone's going to commit. It's happening, right?
The reason we waited a while before I said, okay, I'm willing to propose to have the craft name on this, is because we had to figure it out internally in the municipal level. Some of the neighborhoods around here are old Orthodox neighborhoods, and so they had a bit of a challenge. But what we've actually done in the last meeting, we actually said we want to call this craft, and it passed in the municipality, so we have the option already approved by the city council. So by the council.
And the ultra-Orthodox are okay with the lights and everything?
Shabbat, it's closed.
Shabbat is the issue. And we said...
Closed completely or just lights?
No, the doors are open, but there's no public playing on Shabbat.
Friday night.
Yeah,
which we respect, and if we have one field in Jerusalem that's respect, actually you're going to get more respect from the Orthodox.
Yeah, sure.
And we actually passed it on in the council, and it passed in the council with nobody voted against it. Some people went neutral because they're concerned, but now that we passed it on the council, I feel comfortable, reasonably comfortable to propose this site. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. It has very strong brand recognition. I think it's a wonderful way to. It's a nice present for the city of Jerusalem. It's very honorable. That's my side.
Good.
And we want to see you guys win here.
Yeah. Play the national football team. Maybe you can get the flag championships back.
World championships. It had been canceled during the war. We had brought the world championship, the flag. It was supposed to be here in cooperation with all of you in Jerusalem, and it was canceled because of the Gaza war 2 years ago.
And I also want you to consider, it's not for now. Once we decide to expand it, you have to decide if you want to play ball with that as well. The second project has many other fields, but we have not yet gathered our part of the deal on that one yet. You're going to have additional...
So that's like right here we're talking, right? That's
the side that is not developed. Still on this side not yet being developed. We don't know if we're going to do it.
Yeah.
But
so what would that be, like the basketball or...
Yeah,
no, the basketball.
What is the second...
Open courts. Volleyball, handball, basketball,
Skateboard.
I got to move on.
All right, great. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
להתראות, חברים. שלום, שלום, תודה רבה.